Makeup that enhances your features without changing the way you look. Of course, do your makeup however suits you, but when I want to do a self-glam that makes me look like myself but better, these are the tips that I live by. I like to keep my brows straight and because that gives you a natural facelift, and I try to shave them at least once a week. I only fill in the ends and not the start because this makes it look more natural, and then outline them with a light shade of concealer. Foundation goes on the back of the hand first and then all over the face with a brush. This gives you the perfect amount so there's no excess and an airbrush finish. I always go concealer first before blush. Under my eyes, my forehead, my chin, and the sides of my lip. These are the necessary parts. Now, blush placement is really important. There's a new trend that says put it up here and then blend it into your eyes so it gives you like a really nice shimmery kind of glow. But that doesn't work for my face. It always makes me look like I've got extremely pointed cheeks, and this is where the enhancing your features come in. I always place my blush at the midpoint and then just kind of brush it upward. Just because it's a trend doesn't mean it necessarily works for everybody, so pick what works for you. As for contour, I always like to use an angled brush. We're going straight down like an upside down triangle kind of way, but don't connect the ends, and then just kind of swipe across and underneath and blend it out. I find super harsh contour just doesn't look good on me, so I try to go with something that's very similar to my skin shade with the exact same technique as my liquid blush, and then I set over it to get rid of any excess. Setting my jawline makes it look less like all my makeup is condensed to the middle of my face, and that makes it look a lot more even, and then we brush it away. So I always use the same shade of my eyebrow pencil for my lip just because I feel like it helps with coherence, and then I use a warmer shade to just kind of blend it so it's not very harsh brown against pink. That little thing makes so much difference. Clear gloss to accentuate your natural lip color. My favorite bit, the highlighter. I always just use some pink at the high point of my cheeks, at the tip of my nose, the bridge, my inner corner, and under my eyebrows. Perfect. Eyeliner just at the end of your eyes, a tiny little wing, and the inner corner as well. Mascara all the way to the tip of your lashes. Don't forget your bottom lashes. And this is the final look. I still look like myself, but better. Like I said in the beginning, do your makeup however suits you. That is the whole point of enhancing your own features and not just following trends or what people on the internet say, aka me. Follow along for more makeup and skincare tricks, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!